Hello, you trader nerds. Welcome into a fabulous Friday. Real traders never trade alone, they trade with their fellow nerds. And good to have you here. We've got 12547. We got Auction Trader, we got Chain, we got DB, we got Dunn, we got Edwin, we got Frank, we got Hal, we got Matt Jolly Wally, we got Mike, we got Nadia, we got Notional Ed, we got Panks, we got Ricardo. Panks, by the way, has signed up for a 7 week mentorship. And I've got a couple more of those left, but once they're sold out, they are sold out for the summer. Then we will. So I think I've got a few more on there. If you would like me to send you the link for the 7 week mentorship, an hour per week for 7 weeks, one-on-one with me, and you get the free trading plan and the free spreadsheet. We got Ricardo, we got Todd, we got Vicky, we got Vince, and we've got Will. So welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And good to have you here. It looks like the market's not doing anything, y'all. It's just down 12 points, and volume looks relatively light. Don't know what the average is because our chart won't work anymore. Don't know why, since Schwab took over. I've heard a lot of people griping about different things at Schwab. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to start a conspiracy or anything, but I'm glad I moved my accounts to Tasty. So I'm glad to be at Tasty. So the market's down $13, 13.75, about a quarter of a percent. Really nothing. AD's going down. AD is negative 296. May see a sell-off in the last 30 minutes of the day because the AD is really, really lower than what the amount of money that we're down so far. So you may see even further declines in the day. Yeah, so that's it. Look at there. We're just at the top range of the opening 15-minute range, and we're boxed between the hourly midband and the VWAP. So ha ha ha. So let's see the big green monster. Big green monster's a nothing burger. We're just hanging out here at the 50% line. We have a target of 55.22 on the upside, and back in this 5,300, 5,400 area for the low side. So it wants to fill this gap, but it also wants to go here as well. So it's just hanging toward the midline. Nothing to see here. Let's go to linear regression. Linear regression does show a breakout to the upside. We've got a couple of bars above. So that indeed enforces our upside. So we will go up for a while, and then we'll have consolidation again. And then we may go lower at some point. But we see these periods of consolidation, then we see the periods of going up. So also, let me talk to you about the Muscadine Mafia session today. The Muscadine Mafia session is a special session. We will talk about trade management as the family gets together to discuss trade management today, which should be a very, very good thing. And if you can't make the Muscadine Mafia sessions live, they are all recorded and only distributed to Muscadine Mafia members. How about that? So everything's looking good. Let's just say our little counts do it. I think we're down a little bit today because the VIX is up to about almost 13. So let's see. Today is the 14th. We'll say it's Flag Day, even though I don't know for sure it is. Someone said it on Facebook. And if somebody said it, well, we know it's true. So I am at 49,677. 49,677. Well, Dad blasted. So we're only up 18.21% on the year. How are we doing compared to the market? The market is up 13.93%. That is what we call, say it with me, baby, alpha. Waka, waka, waka. So let's look at our Greeks and ratios today. See how our little account's doing. So we are in this little blue account. I remember them by their colors. All right. So we've got, let's see, we've got 117, 100. I love it when my deltas and my thetas are about the same. I always love that. So we're at 117, 100. So let's see what that looks like. 117, 100. Now, if you're new to the program, 117, 100. Look, I got to make it bigger. Our theta's too big. If you're new to the program, what the crap? It's a devil, Bob. Let me grab the wrong thing here. There we go. Now, so 117 means, oh no, we're a little bit too directional. We're going a little too fast. We are at 117, and it says that we need negative 42 deltas to be delta neutral. Look at that. And our theta is at 0.2%, which is really, really aggressive. I'm an aggressive joke. Now, if you're watching Tom King, he uses his at 0.4%, but I don't take the risk that Tom King does. I am more conservative. So if you're more conservative, trade with me. If you're more aggressive, trade with Tom. But I like my chances when the things start hitting the fan. I like what we're doing here. So let's see our buying power. We don't count Bill is 21,600. Let's see how that looks like. Whoa, 21,600. All right, 21,600 is 43%. So I'm kind of up there, right? I'm kind of up there. We definitely could put on another trade because we don't are not at 50%. Let's first of all see if there's anything that says we need to take off. So this one, we're looking at auto close signals, and I don't see anything that says, hey, Bob, you little fat jolly wally ought to be able to close a trade. So let's see here. What do we got open here? Naked put two. Naked put two. We can look at it and see what it's doing. This is one of our earlier ones, naked put two. So let's just look at naked put two. And also we need to look and see if any GTC orders have filled in the last couple of days. So let's look at activity. Let's look at field. Let's go 7 days. Oh, wow. 6/12. Today's what, 14th? So I think we should have included this one before, I guess. No, that's a working order. 20 cents day GTC. Yeah, we included all those. So we've got all those taken care of. So there's nothing on the radar that we need to do other than I guess let's see, we're gonna see, what was it? NP2, I think it was. See if we got it here. I've done a bad job of keeping up with everything. NP5 is up 86%. Let's see if we see an NP2 somewhere. NP2. Don't see it there. May have not recorded it in, or may have not grouped it. We got an NP2 there. Let's see what NP2 was. Come here, little feller. NP2 was a 47.50 with 35 days. 47.50 with 35 days. Y'all help me remember that. 47.50 with 35 days. That's not it. Look at these. These are all hedges about to expire. Isn't that cool? 47.50 with 35 days. Here it is. 47.50 at 35 days. That's at 89%, y'all. You know, and I think I might as well just close that. Let's see if I had two of those, if that was indeed the case. Did I have two of those? I only had one of them, didn't I? See if I had another 47.50 somewhere. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna leave it on. Then I'm just gonna put another one on. Yeah, let's do that. What's our trade size been? One tranche, 2 times a week, something like that. So let's do a one trancher of the 111. So let's go to trade, MES, and we're going to go to 120 days. Ed and I were talking today about why do we do 120 days? Never really clear. So we got 126 days here. So let's see, 126. We want to sell a 10 Delta. Always good talking to Ed. Always figuring out where he's going on his world travels. Man's well traveled. 32.75. We did the 4,900, 32.75. 4,900, 32.75. 32.75. And I believe that was 126 days. Yeah, that's the good thing about the thing is that you get the spreadsheet for free, right? If you're doing the mentorship. That's really good. So we'll go MES. We did one. And we'll call him. Let's see, what are we going to call him? What was my last naked put? Naked put 15. So we'll call him naked put. I'm going to call it 18 because I got a PDS 17. So let's call this naked put 18. Puts naked. I had a strange dream last night. I probably shouldn't even tell you about it. But Beth wanted to be a swinger. And I'm like, Beth, I ain't swinging. And then we went over this couple's house. I mean, it sounds great. And she was like wanting to do this. And I'm like, Beth, we are not doing this. And then the woman that I was supposed to be swinging with had had rotten teeth in her mouth. And I was like, oh my God, I cannot do this, Beth. What are you asking me to do? It was just bizarre. And then I woke up mad at Beth because she wanted to swing. I don't know if y'all have ever had strange dreams like that. She's like, what are you mad at? I said, you know what I'm mad at. So anyway, it was a strange dream. So the 4,900 at 126 days is NP 18. I know Ed doesn't have those dreams about Mo at all. Yeah, it was crazy. Probably meant a swing by the pool. Yeah, we showed up to these people's house and they're like, oh, it's a little too late. Beth's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, my God, Beth. Then I looked at that old gal and she just had these rotten, nasty teeth. And I was like, what in the world? Yeah, it's a miscommunication, all right. Jeez Louise. And then I woke up mad at her. I'm like, I can't believe this. So it was indeed something. Now, what were we doing? What were we going to? Oh, we're going to put him in NP. Let's see if we can find him. MESC in 126 days. There he is. So we're going to group him, and he is. Say it again. NP 18. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have told that. I mean, I felt nasty. I'm like, you have got to be kidding. What are we doing over at this people's house? And then they had to put their kids to bed. I'm like, unbelievable. What is this? What is this? Geez, get me out of here. Just a swinging. I can put 18. All right, let's see here. So let's go do another trade. Hal, you ever had dreams like that? Or am I the only one? Hal
I
probably
think
has
you're the
this.
only one.
Yeah, maybe, maybe. Well, I'll tell you what made me think about it because I was at the gym the other day and I said, look at that couple there. I said, they're just unevenly matched. You ever seen two people and you go, I don't know, man, they just don't go together. And I was talking to my trainer. She says, well, you know what the rumor is because he was a lot older than her. I said, no. She said, no, I'm not going to tell you. I shouldn't spread gossip. I said, oh, girl, we're Baptists. Spread it. I said, that's what we do. So she said, Bobby, she said, the rumor is that they're swingers. I'm like, you don't say. And then I was on the leg press and the old gal started talking to me and I thought, oh my gosh, she is, she has found some candy and she's probably going to go back to that old man and say, look what I found here. Look at this hunk of burning love. Well, I'm a hunk of burning love. And then, that's what I was dreaming about it. I know it is. So 5,300, 5,250. I mean, I'm a catch, y'all. I mean, have y'all seen me lately? I mean, I'm kind of muscular now. And I've been working out. I don't want to do quantity of two. Y'all done got me all, Hal's got me all upset. All right, let's see. We'll go 915. Let's see if that works. 915. So yeah, 5,300, 5,250 for 915. 5,300, 5,250, 5,250 for 915. Just a swinging. Yeah, that's never even something I even talk about. Now, some of y'all may be swingers. I got no problem with you. It's just that, don't be talking to my wife and saying, hey, Bethy, and then I'd have to get my all mad at Beth. And my gosh. I mean, I got enough trouble keeping one woman happy. I mean, can you imagine somebody else? I know Matt Jollywally knows what I'm talking about. So let's put this in PDS 18. Let's go put him in PDS 18, Purgatory. Let's see here. PDS 18 is right here. Gosh, it's so fun, isn't it? I told Ed today, I said, Ed, I said, you think I'm overconfident? I mean, I just think I got it going here. I mean, we're outperforming the market. We think we've got everything down. I don't know. Am I missing something? Are y'all missing something? You did 111 trades. What about 112 trade? Good question, Nadia. Raging Bull did a back test, and the back test showed that the 111 was equally as profitable during the back test as a 112 with much less notional exposure. So you've got twice the notional exposure if you've got two naked puts as one. Now, am I going to be tested more often? Sure, no big deal. And if I am, what can I do? I can roll it into the 112 or roll it out in time. So I've just got options, so to speak. So that's why I did that. But yeah, you could do the 1-1-2. It's still a part of my plan, y'all. Now here's the one thing Ed and I were talking about today, and I may even take it out of the plan. Is in the plan, we still got strangles in here. How many of y'all doing strangles? Give me a little hands up or a little something in the chat there. Let me know how many of y'all are doing strangles. I mean, I'm just not doing them. And I don't plan on doing them, but I'm like, should I? Yeah. I mean, why would we? I mean, we've got strangles in here. I could take a huge section out here and say, I don't even worry about all this strangle crap. Look at that. I could condense my stuff. I mean, I just don't think I need to do strangles. I think we've got everything. Matter of fact, I may just do that. I may just take it out. What do y'all think? We ought to have a vote. Let's see if we got a vote. Yeah, Tom does them. But, like I say, y'all, you got to understand me. Tom is more aggressive than I am. He's just more aggressive. His returns are better than I am because he's aggressive. I don't want to be that aggressive. Remember, my plan, my goal is to make 20% a year. I'm at 20% right now. I could sit on my hands and do nothing. Of course, I'm a trader and I'm not going to do that. So now I'm going for 36% returns, yearly returns, or about 40% annual returns. But I don't see me doing them. I mean, I guess I could leave them in there. I can't imagine a time where I go, hey, I'm going to do a strangle. You just don't
You
want
might
to.
want to do a strangle when the IV jumps up to 25 or 30.
I guess, hell, I don't know. Decisions. It's hard.
Doesn't cost you any more buying power, and you're probably a mile away at the time.
So you're saying leave it in just in case I ever want to?
Yeah, it has its time and place.
Yeah, you're right. I'll leave it in there. That way I won't be a one-trick pony, so to speak. All right, y'all. We're about to go into Muscadine Mafia session. I will post the link for that session in the Muscadine Mafia. We're going to talk about trade management. Trade management. So otherwise, I will see the rest of y'all Monday. Have a good weekend.